why we need to reinvest in the space program. First off, many products that are so common today were actually produced in our race for space. It also helped to spur our economy forward with producing these products and made technology explode. Secondly, resources on the earth are finite. Or if they're not beginning to dwindle now, that they are going to begin to dwindle sometime in the future. So why not start to take the first steps that we would need to go somewhere else, find new resources, find new sources of material. The space program, especially the Apollo missions, helped to inspire a national pride and a fire in people's hearts that would be extremely beneficial to a polarized society today. But there was a ton of products that were first developed for the space. First off, there was a ton of products that were first developed for the space program. Motorola helped to develop cell phones. The actual, when Neil Armstrong made his call from the moon, saying one small step for man, a giant leap for mankind, he was talking on a Motorola radio, and that helped to lead to cell phone technology. Laptops, the first portable computer was on the space shuttle, and it was called Spock. Satellite TV, we launched satellites into space and were broadcasting signals from space. But there's less obvious devices, such as smoke detectors, carbon monoxide detectors, even the breathing apparatus for a firefighter's mask was developed first by NASA in the space program for astronauts to breathe in space. My second point was that resources here are finite. But did you ever wonder why precious metals are so rare? Because many precious metals don't actually form on Earth. They form out there in space. This is a picture from the Hubble telescope. We haven't even been able to map a tenth of the sky yet because there's not enough funding for a space program. Some people say that private corporations should take over and fund a space program. But do we really want to sell the knowledge of the universe to the highest bidder? I mean, we don't even know what all's out there. There could be all sorts of things. I mean, things that might cure disease, for things that could help us. New things we haven't discovered, and that we could devise new uses for. But we could possibly start to fund some of these things with fundraisers, and maybe selling bonds like war bonds, except now as a space bond, and start to fund a space program. President Kennedy started out. He was speaking at Rice University when he announced that we were going to land a man on the moon, and he quoted Sir William Bradford said that great and honorable actions are accompanied with great difficulty and must be enterprised and overcome with answerable courage. Returning to the stars is one of those great and honorable actions. It is one of our destiny would lay in the stars if we expect the human race to survive. But someone will have to be the first. Someone will have to take that first pioneering step forward. into into a vast, unfathomable ocean that is space. So why not start now? If we start now, at least we're choosing the time to start. It's not being chosen for us.